Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining this session. Today, I want to take you behind the scene inside of Trader to show you daily reality of our operational control center and show you how Leon has changed.
You want to give me the mic, because when it moves, it makes a noise.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. And show you how Leon has changed the way we coordinate, communicate, and make decisions. My name is Marko. I'm the head of Operational Control Center at Trader. I have over 8 years of experience in flight operations, including roles as flight dispatcher, flight schedule, EFB assistant, and dispatch training instructor. In my current role, I oversee operational control procedures, training programs, ensuring safe, compliant, and efficient day-to-day operations. Also, I work closely with all our software providers using data integrations to enhance decision making and continuously improve our operations. A short history of Trader. Trader was founded back in 1994, initially as a cargo carrier. In 2005, Airline successfully launched its first charter flight with Fokker 100, marking its beginning of transition towards the passenger service. In 2008, Trader achieved a significant milestone by obtaining the IOSA certification. And also in 2016, we modernized our fleet and with the addition of our first Airbus A320 aircraft. That same year, we partnership with Leon Software, bringing our operation together into a unified system. By 2018, Trader was recognized as the most successful company in Croatia aviation sector. And today, in 2025, Trader operates a fleet of 6 aircraft and continuing to grow and to adapt to the need of the industry. Some of the key features, numbers: we are second largest airline in Croatia, operating 12 years of PSO service by connecting the mainland with the Adriatic coast. We operate around 11,000 flights per year, carrying more than 600,000 passengers to over 200 destinations annually. In 2026, we will mark 10 years of partnership with Leon Software, which drives our efficiency and digital integration across Trader. Our fleet consists of 5 Airbus A320 and 1 SAFTE-FAST. Our service included scheduled flights, charter flights, ACMI, and cargo operations. And our area of operation is Europe, Middle East, Asia, Africa, North Atlantic, with plan in 2026 to extend its operations worldwide. So now let's check some of the challenges that we faced before using Leon Software. First, our operations become more complex. We added a new aircraft type to the fleet. We expanded our area of operation and saw increase in crew, maintenance, flights, operational workload, and training and checking requirements. Second, our tools were disconnected, so information was scattered across Microsoft Access, Excel, paper, with no system working together. Third, compliance tracking was entirely manual. Training, recency, and documentation all depended on someone physically verifying information in different places. And finally, keeping the schedule stable was becoming more harder. Last-minute changes, operational irregularities, crew changes, tight rotations put pressure on every department. This is the honest picture of where we started. So our whole operation used to run on Microsoft Access, and here you can see an example of it. So through Microsoft Access, we generated flight orders, we generated reports, we edited flights, aircrafts, crews, everything. And all of that was supported by several Excel tables. For example, we separately did crew block hours check, we ran a fuel check, slots, permits, flight checklists. We entered data manually, printed updates constantly, and had no real-time overview. The information was there, but it didn't move easily, and everything relied on someone to check, monitor, and correct. So it was slow, disconnected, and fragile. With Leon software, why we choose it? Because we needed one reliable source of information. Leon allowed us to bring the data together that was previously scattered across multiple tables, paper, tools. It increased our transparency so everyone sees the same operational picture. It removed a huge amount of manual work and duplicates. It connected departments into one real-time workflow. It improved our decision making, gives crew accurate information the moment they need it, and it added automated compliance instead of relying on someone's memory and checking. So the change was simple but powerful. We moved from everyone constantly changing, constantly searching and double checking information to everyone working from the same reliable source. Now let's step into 1 day of real OCC operations. So first thing we see is one complete real-time picture of the entire airline. We have above we have timeline of all our flights, and in ops below we have our planned schedule for today. We see every aircraft, every crew, every flight, every airport, and maintenance, reservations. And since the schedule can be uploaded from a file, we eliminated manual input. All of that is following by some of the warnings which highlights exactly what needs our attention. For example, category C airports, aircraft discontinuity, airport discontinuity, CAMO limit exceeded, crew flight time limitations, crew age. You can set it up however you want. If you want that something shows to you, it will show. If not, you can remove it. Then we have caution filter. Let us enable early warning information that give us a proactive view of potential issues, such as close to flight time limitations, hill restrictions, rotation time too short, and so on. And finally, we have some notice filter screen where we choose to see notes and remarks for the certain flight. This part is when we add some information that is mandatory for the crew, for all departments. We add it and it will automatically be shown. Also, Leon has an airport directory which contains all the information relevant to a certain airport. For example, for Antalya, you have from details to handling, fuel suppliers, restrictions, informations. You have even a map, categorization, or special briefing trainings which you can insert, and it will be instantly available for the crew. Our scheduling and crew planning department used to feel like solving a puzzle, and now everything sits in one place. So when we assign a duty, Leon immediately checks for flight time limitations, recency, documents, and visas, and all that before the roster is even published. Roster changes appear in real time. Airport discontinuities are clearly visible, and all qualifications, endorsements, and line checks are grouped in one view. We can build in draft mode, same as the schedule. We can make changes safely and only publish when it's ready. And once published, crew will get instant notification in their Leon mobile applications, which they need to acknowledge. Some of the most common tasks that are performed by our crew planning is assigning or replacing crew, doing crew swaps, check flight time limitations, reviewing currency and fatigue, adding positioning, simulators, and or removing duties. Also, above is each our aircraft with the planned schedule, and below you can see each crew member assignment duty. Some of the part of the legend, for example, blue bar indicates flights, a red line behind the flighting, it indicates flight time limitation warning. Simulators are marked as a purple bar, positioning light blue bar, standby duties light purple bar, and so on. Flight preparation. you will see now the change, power of standardization. So everything that was previously hard copy checklist, multiple briefing emails, is now changed to this beautiful view. So for each flight, you have checklist, which you can tailor however you need, however you want to see it. And for example, this is ours. So we have landing permits, which if you have it, you can press it as confirmed, not applicable, rejected, requested. You can put the permit number, same thing with the slots. For example, fuel, we are in our checklist, we are entering our planned fuel data, which is automatically imported, so it's not a manual input. Fuel release, you can attach the document, hotel, transport, caterings, everything. And also, if something is missing, the checklist, you can add it by simply clicking the selecting item you want to include. So every service, every status is visible, accountable, and time-stamped. And you can see who updated, what, and when. So what once required multiple emails, briefings, and calls is now everything in one checklist available. Flight following. So once operations begin, following becomes the heart of the OCC. So everything is arranged and ready to go. Green, we have our planned schedule. White is flight according to the network situation, so prediction. Blue color represents airborne flights, and orange means that aircraft successfully landed. But then comes the moment that every OCC knows too well, and then that's when Eurocontrol gives you a CTOT. Before that would mean copy the slot into Excel, notify the crew, check and update the next rotations. Now the slots appear instantly for everyone. So crew, OCC, planning, everyone sees it. So we have one message and zero confusion. Also, we have a complete real-time data. Example, movement message. So once the aircraft departs, a movement message received is automatically inserted in Leon. They can accept it from several sources. One is Eurocontrol, CETA, email, and latest they implemented ACRS. Yeah. Also, there are details like prediction for the next rotation, warning for the discrepancies. For example, if we have airport discrepancy due to divertation, Leon will automatically notify us. Aircraft technical status. So in OPS, table, schedule, everywhere you can see the aircraft technical status, what hills are at the moment open, what is important for your OCC and all the departments. Change appears instantly across all departments, so no duplications and no manual updates. The Leon application has truly transformed the way how our flight and cabin crew access operational data. So all the essential information such as schedules, checklist, manuals, training details is now available instantly on their mobile devices. And the most important thing is that the application is working in offline mode. So wherever you are during the flight on the ground, you can see your planned schedule, you can see all your relevant data. Inside the applications, crew can confirm duties, check schedule, monitor flight time limitations. They can see and download documents and see every service related to their flight. Training and qualification tracking is fully transparent. If someone isn't current, it's immediately visible. If certificate expires soon, crew, OCC, and planning knows it, and Leon will send you automatic notification about expiration date, which you can set it up also however you want at intervals. With this transparency, we have eliminated so many small errors that used to grow into big operational risks. As the day ends, everything is filed and archived automatically. Every flight plan, document, movement message, crew report, the anti-icing notification, ramp inspection. So everything is captured without paper and without manual archiving. It's a complete digital compliance ready for any audit any day. Sorry. Gray color represents that flight is completed and that all post-flight data is entered into Lyon. Journey log section, you can also tailor it according to your needs. So you can select what is important, what data needs to be, what is mandatory to write in, what is not mandatory. And basically that's it. You can see that in our ops table there is no more flights for today. Timeline is finished, everything is gray, and on the right we have checklist that is fully filled. One of the Lyon's greatest strengths is its ability to integrate with other systems, and this transformed our operations, our digital ecosystem in one single connected workflow. For example, Lyon automatically pushes data to PPS flight planning system, where dispatchers prepare the flight plans. From there, data automatically flows directly into EFBOne, delivering a fully digital OFP for the crew. After landing, EFBOne returns complete post-flight data straight back to in Lyon for automatic storage and analysis. Through Eurocontrol, we receive real-time slot regulations and movement information, ensuring immediate situational awareness for OCC. And for the OCC task is only to monitor if everything is done properly, if we have all the data inserted back to Lyon. So everything starts with Lyon and finishes with Lyon. Also, our crew planning uses SAFTE-FAST, which provides fatigue risk modeling and alertness management for the flight and cabin crew. Our sales department using Avinode, the global marketplace for air charter. And Azzera CELESTE, we automatically track our fuel emissioning, so refuel EU and CO2. Together, these integrations create a truly connected and data-driven operational environment. Now, we have short video for part of the integration between Lyon and EFBOne. So, this is, for example, our planned flight for today. And if you can see, journey log post-flight data is completely empty. So once we send the flight to PPS, from PPS to EFBOne, after the flight, crew fills the OFP, signs post-flight report, and data will be immediately available in Lyon. So we don't have emails, no PDFs, no retyping, no delay, exactly how post-flight data should work. Report wizard, this is where everything truly comes together. So the reporting model gave us control over our own data. So we built our own reports, we customize them, we filter by aircraft, time frame or operational event, and we schedule automatic deliveries. So if we know that some of the reports needs to go daily basis, weekly, monthly, we just set up automatic report and Lyon will deliver it. Some of the reports that we use on daily basis are a schedule announcement for handlers. So every day in 6 UTC, Lyon sends to all our handlers updated schedule for the next 5 days. We established a fuel monitoring system through Lyon. Aircraft technical status is sent to our management team. Flight changes report, CA reports, and other monthly summarizes. So everything is fully automated, and this removed a huge amount of manual work and improved our accuracy across departments. For example, during an ACMI operations, for the refuel EU requirement, all fuel data is automatically compiled and sent weekly to our contracting airline. You can set it up period, which period of data you want to send, frequency, weekly, monthly, daily, at what time, days of week. You can select as many emails as you want to deliver it, and you can deliver it in Excel, CSV, and PDF format. Our operational reality today, so we removed spreadsheets from daily operations. We gained real-time situational awareness. We recovered from disruption faster. Our post-flight data is audit-ready anytime. Our data duplication disappeared. Our on-time performance improved. And all departments are aligned and coordinated. Everything became faster, safer, and more predictable. In summary, so Leon has transformed the way that how we operate at Radar. What started as a scheduling tool has become a core part of our digital ecosystem by connecting every department, improving data flow, and ensuring full regulatory compliance. So the result is simple: safer operations, predictable, consistent workflows, faster decision-making, empowered crew, and audit-ready compliance. Thank you.
Thank you, Marko. I love that conclusion. It's great.
Yeah, thank you.
Just to clarify on the operations, I know you did a quick presentation on it. So you have domestic scheduled flights, you fly Australia.
Yeah.
You have charter flights, you fly Australia.
Yeah.
And you have ACMI short-term and long-term?
Yes.
Like TUI or people like that? Or
Sorry, what?
some of your customers, like, is it TUI or people like that? Or your customers, is it TUI, Jet2, people like that?
Yeah, it depends.
Right.
Yeah, it depends. For now, for example, is Malta Med Air, Israel, but we operate for everyone. Who needs us, we are here.
Yeah. Obviously, it's a very diverse operation. And the other related question to that was, do you have a significant IT department, or do you use third-party contractors to bring all this stuff together?
No, mostly regarding the EFB and all the system tools is implemented and done by our EFB administrator and me. So we are doing the whole monitoring, tracking, establishment, and everything.
The last question for me before I do the app. I see you had Avinode feeding into Leon software. Does that mean you're selling flights online?
Yes.
You are?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's done by our sales department. So the whole company is using Leon software. Sales department, finance department, maintenance department, crew, everyone. So everyone has the same picture and same overview what is happening.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, there are 3 questions in the app. One anonymous, which specific OCC tasks became significantly easier after implementing Leon in your daily operations? And then it says crew scheduling, fleet management, slot permit, oversight. Question mark.
The most easy part, best part is integrations, because we used to do plant fuel, we added it manually, and post-flight data, we enter it manually. Now it's everything automatically, so we removed all the errors that could happen. So if crew misses to fill some data, if they are filling it wrongly, if their script is not readable, so this is all small errors that we faced, and we had to do multiple tables. We did multiple checks by multiple people in order to see that we added correct block hours for the crew, that our fuel data is correct, and now everything is automatically. We just check, compare if everything is inside the Leon, and that's all.
Right. Next anonymous question, does Leon have invalid data entry checks to prevent bad data being entered by crew?
No, but this is your part where you need to monitor. Not Leon, EFBOne has some of the filters which guides crew when they are entering all the data in operational flight plan. You have filter. For example, they cannot add that they had uplift of 30 tons if maximum is 18,000. So this is filter that we have through EFBOne application, and it's automatically imported in Leon.
And then the last question was, thanks for the presentation. How many flights do you manage daily and with how many people?
How many people in OCC or?
Yeah, I imagine. So people for managing the operations, so I imagine it means OCC.
Yeah, so on daily basis during summer we have around 40 flights, 6 aircrafts, and OCC we have 2 on duty during the day and 1 during the night. So we are working 24 hours.
And then there's one last one just sneaked in. Do you consider implementing Leon's marketplace in the future and use it together with Avinode?
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Excellent start to the day.
Thank you.